Hi everyone, this is Ms. Weil, and I am following up on our classes with a little video about citations. So this semester, when you want to cite, go to Guides on our website, and you should have this bookmarked. This is the address again. So Guides, Citation Styles Guide, and you're going to choose Using Chicago Style 17th edition. There are a couple of differences between the editions of the 16th and the 17th, and we talk about those in our class, and I'll give you a little reminder here. So on the left side, this explains how to actually use the manual, which is something that you're going to need to know when you're in university. And then we also remind you that there's a full longer note style when you're citing a source for the first time as a footnote, and then you can use a shortened note. On the right here, rather than give you all of the examples, I have linked to the actual manual. So if you want to know how to cite a book with an author and an editor, you can just click this number. So 14.3 represents the section in the Chicago Style Manual, or the Chicago Manual of Style, where you will find this information. So if I just click there, it's taken me to the Notes and Bibliography area. And remember, Notes and Bibliography is the method that we're using. There are two methods in the Chicago Manual of Style. So you can see here that the first footnote would look like this. See, it has a 1, and the second footnote would look like this. Instead of having what we had on our other page where we tell you what a note and what a bib is, here you're just going to have to figure it out because we've got a 1 for the footnote and a 2 for the shortened footnote. And here, this is obviously the bibliography, because what do we know about the bibliography, formerly called Works Cited, by the way? We know it has a hanging indent. So this is going to be the format for your bibliography entry. If we go back to this page, you can see that there are as many examples as we had on our old page. The difference is we're just linking to the Chicago manual itself, and it's a good exercise for you to get used to using that. As always, if you have any questions, please ask either me or Ms. Lee or your teacher, and they will be happy to help you, and we will be happy to help you. So down here at the bottom, I have linked to Zotero because there is an easy online generator for Zotero. And we're going to move away from using Doodle tools because with Zotero, you can actually keep all of your information once you graduate from TAS and go to university. With Noodle tools, you kind of lose it all. So Zotero allows you to put in a URL, an ISBN, a DOI, which is that URL for a journal article, some other items which we don't need to worry about, or a title. So I have a ISBN, I believe, so I'm going to add it. For some reason, it's telling me there's an error, but if I hit cite, I can see that it has cited correctly the item whose ISBN I put in this box. So you put the item in, whether it's URL, ISBN, hit cite, and below you will get your bibliographic entry. And from that entry, you can figure out how to do the note style. Just notice at the bottom here is where you select what you want, and I have selected Chicago Manual of Style 17th edition note, comma, annotated bibliography. And that will give you what you need. And just remember that some of the databases may still give the access date. You no longer need that. You could take it out, or if your teacher would like you to keep it in, you can keep it in. It's totally up to your teacher. But the Chicago Manual of Style 17th edition does not require an access date anymore. And there are reasons for that. If you want to get really into citations and find out all that stuff, just come talk to me. And always proofread, and always give yourself time to proofread, and ample time before you hand in any paper. It will not take 10 minutes. It will likely take much longer for you to make sure that your style is correct. All right, see you in the USIC.